Hey, what's up? It's Big Brother Jay. And first of all, if you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe to my video. I would love to stay in contact with you and let you know every time I make another informative video. In this video, I want to talk about another narcissistic trait. Narcissists mess up every relationship. One of the things that gets on my nerves is that we as victims, after we have been in a relationship with a narcissist, a psychopath, a borderline, or whichever cluster B person you've dealt with, or a manipulator, whatever, we go through life still trying to figure out what could we have done differently to save the relationship. Where I want to say to you today that narcissists mess up the relationship. Let's get the blame, and let's give the blame to the person that deserves the blame. The narcissist has a disorder, and in their disorder, they do things wrong. Everything they do almost is done the wrong way. But instead of accepting responsibility for their wrong, a part of their disorder is they project the wrong onto the victim. So now the victim goes the rest of his or her life feeling like, what did I do so wrong that messed up the relationship? Here is the truth. You did nothing. The narcissist is a predator. The narcissist is an exploiter and a user. And the narcissist is a flawed thinker. They don't think clearly. They don't think right. Their perceptions are wrong, okay? And they are very highly dangerous to those that are close to them, okay? So the next narcissistic trait I want to cover is preoccupation with fantasies of unlimited success, power, brilliance, or ideal love. Narcissists cultivate fantasies in their little head, and they believe those fantasies, and they try to carry out those fantasies. But the problem is everybody else, including nature and God, is trying to get the point over to them that those are just fantasies. They are not true. But because they are stubborn, they stick to that little fantasy that they made in their head, and they punish anybody, including you as their wife, their husband, their partner, their coworker. They will punish you if you do not fulfill those little fantasies, okay? My narcissistic partner, my ex, okay, we went on our first date, and when he sat in front of me, this should have been a telltale sign, but I knew nothing about narcissism or anything like this. Well, he sat in front of me and he said, well, I've always wanted a guy like in the movies, you know, one of those, I guess, you know, really high-end guys that are in the movies, but I know that I'm not going to get one, so I decided to, hey, just go on a date with you. And I remember thinking that he was joking, okay? I was a little offended, but I thought that statement was so rude, he had to be joking. And I took it as a joke. A narcissist is not joking. In their sick mind, they always think they are entitled to this high, grand. They only want to affiliate with people that are high and grand. And they always have this urge to go higher and grander, which is all a whole bunch of psychological bullshit, okay? So everybody has some level of success, but nobody has unlimited success. We all have an area where we will experience failure, where we will experience shortcoming. The narcissist wants to be all powerful, all magnificent, and it's just a fantasy. It will never happen. But because they're upset about not obtaining the fantasy, they like to punish those around them for not fulfilling their grandiose fantasy. And so that's why when you're with a narcissist, the best thing you can do is stay away as much as possible, because the more you are not fulfilling the fantasy, the more they will punish you. Nobody is born to fulfill our fantasies. What type of sick thinking is that? An individual has their own set of thoughts, emotions, feelings, and things that matter to them. No one is born to fulfill your fantasy of a wife. No one is born to fulfill your fantasy as a boyfriend. People have work that is bigger than serving you, okay? So narcissists don't think like that. Narcissists believe that people are born for their pleasure and their discard. So the narcissist will live the rest of their life in pursuit of something that will never happen, okay? So pick yourself up, believe in yourself, don't blame yourself. These sick individuals, they will live the rest of their life chasing something that will never happen. This is Big Brother Jay. I'm signing out. Please subscribe to my video. Until next time.